Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching the last episode of Demon Slayer. Well, at least season 5. First and foremost, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to click on this video. So for anyone that is wondering, where is the rest of the season on this channel? It's not a current show that I'm watching on the channel, but if you have been around a little bit, just like the last episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, stuff that I'm watching by myself, certain things I just want to record anyways. If I know it's going to be a good episode or somebody tells me, I'm just definitely going to record it. So I like doing these little guest episodes. I don't know. But it will continue on the channel. But since this hasn't been on the channel and I haven't been able to give my opinion on any of the previous episodes, I'm enjoying this season. This one is kind of like rated the lowest. It's still peak, of course, but I'm talking about compared to the other seasons. But that's not necessarily my thoughts. I was just basing it off like the ratings online. I think it's great. I'm not one of those super duper critical anime rating kind of dudes. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If I don't like it. But really, I would say this season, of course, is really just a build-up. Probably a build-up leading to what this episode, I'm assuming, is going to be. They have yet to really drop the ball on a finale, so I don't see why they would this time. But to give a short recap on last episode on what we've seen, or what I seen, more training, of course. We got the background story on the stone Hashira and why he's always crying and what went on with that. We found out that the other Hashiras actually fight each other just to stay sharp and to stay on their game, which makes sense. Nezuko's speaking and saying words, or at least one word. And Zenitsu he got his own thing going on. We're gonna leave him be, and I'm really excited for his character development as well. So yeah. And then other than that, besides the big cliffhanger that we left off on, Muzan finally pulled up. He knows the location and he's like, you ready for this smoke? So at the end of last episode, that's where we left off. Him walking up, and that was it. So without further ado, because I've been yapping, as always, my socials will be linked below in the description. I stream randomly all the time on Twitch if you want to pull up and say what's up. You want to see more of me for whatever reason, I have a main channel that would also be linked. I greatly appreciate it if you go check it out. I got a lot more planned for videos over there. I'm sure there'll be something on there that you like. But other than that, let's get into this episode. The Hashiras unite. I'm not gonna lie, Muzan is one pretty motherfucker, bro.
At last, he's found me and made his way here. In front of me stands
This is so
the
crazy.
demon that my family has been after for 1,000 years.
Ever.
Is here.
Forever, ever.
Amane, tell me, what shape and form has he assumed?
A pretty fella.
He appears to be a young man somewhere in his mid to late 20s. However, his pupils are vertical slits just like a cat's.
Is that so?
She's standing her ground too. Like, she's strong.
I
What
knew
is about
that
to
you'd
happen?
come. I was certain.
Bro.
I predicted your hatred for my family.
From the title, I
Unless
assume
like
everyone's
yours
gonna
is too
pull
strong
up.
Not to act on. I knew it would be you.
I must say I'm feeling disenchanted by this, Ubuyashiki. To look upon the head of the clan that for
He's so
nearly
messed up,
1,000
huh?
years had the gall to constantly try and thwart each one of my endeavors in such a deplorable state.
Damn.
It's unbecoming, really. How hideous you look right now. It's revolting.
You don't come here and just disrespect him like that too? Verbally?
I
Like,
would
fuck.
imagine so.
And he's still kicking. Ugh. Don't move too much, bro, please.
And yet here I
You've done
am,
enough.
weakened but still alive. What's still keeping me alive is my burning soul desire to see you defeated.
I don't care. He
Muzan.
still looks beautiful to me. Even
That
with all
fleeting
that.
dream of yours is about to be shattered tonight.
You may not be aware of this yet, but you and I have something in common. We hail
What's
from
that?
the same bloodline.
Yet I still don't have any sympathy for you. What is it you're really trying to say?
Since the family produced a monster like yourself, my clans lived in disgrace.
I'm sorry, these shots are just beautiful. I apologize that I'm not saying too much.
Our
I'm normally
children
yapping.
were all born
Trying to take this
sickly
in.
and weak. And because of that, after birth, they would soon die. It was around then we received the news from a priest. A demon has recently emerged from your family's bloodline. Commit yourselves from here on out to eliminating that manifestation of evil. Since then, our families made an effort to marry the daughters of priests. And though this made our children stronger, we are still unable to live past 30.
That is so crazy, bro. I'm not even making it past
Care about this
30.
nonsense.
Oh
It's
my God.
nauseating. It seems that your disease has spread to your brain, Ubuyashiki.
He is truly a savage. in and out.
The
I don't want to hear this
there's been
shit.
No divine punishment. Have you forgotten I've taken hundreds, thousands of lives, yet never been held accountable? And I've yet to see the gods or Buddha's wrath even once.
I know this is a bad take to get into this, but I agree.
So that's it. That's your warped vision of reality. I have my own way of thinking. What dream is pushing you forward?
What an unusual feeling. The leader of the Demon Slayer Corps, who's been a thorn in my side, is right in front of me. Yet I feel no hatred for him.
I mean, why would you? What is going on? Hold on. This is kind of terrifying. This scared me. Like some Freddy stuff. They singing this shit though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how much of this I can put in without getting copyrighted.
This odd sense of familiarity and relief. It's sickening. Something feels off here.
Y'all are just
There
complete
only
opposites,
4
bro.
humans in this mansion. There are no bodyguards whatsoever.
They got him in a genjutsu?
I can clearly see what's in that heart of yours.
Look
You
at him.
have been seeking.
Oh my
his
god, that's such a
eternity.
hard picture right there. I know he can't
Is to
see shit,
become
but
immortal.
it's like he's staring into his soul at the
That's
same
exactly
time, bro.
right. And that dream will finally become reality. The second I find where you're hiding Nezuko.
I can assure you that you'll never find her.
I have all the time in the world to find her, and I won't stop till I do.
You're wrong.
You're...
Your way of seeing things is naive. That's right.
Where'd the candles come from?
The human will. The human spirit is a fire that cannot be extinguished. It's immortal.
That is true, bro. Humans
Your
just
sickness
like,
has buried
we
your mind in
evolve.
delusion.
Even though so many of my children have perished at your hand, their will lives on in our hearts.
Tell them.
Though you
We will
choose to
prevail.
dismiss it, human will is immortal.
They don't get it, bro.
Make no mistake,
What is going on?
no one has forgiven you.
Is Sasuke here?
Not a single soul. In 1,000 years,
Where'd all the balls come from?
divine punishment does exist within us. You've stepped on the tiger's tail time and time
Hold on,
again,
I might have talked too soon.
and have now incurred the wrath of the dragon.
Even
For you
sick, he looks
awakened
cold.
them.
With his wife behind him too?
They've had their sights
Power
on
couple.
you. Even
Boy,
if you
Tanjiro.
were to kill me here, it wouldn't make any difference to the Demon Slayer Corps.
You know what?
The human
He had to
feelings
tell one
and
lie.
bonds
Never
that
mind.
fuel it. If you were to die, all demons will be wiped off the face of the earth, right? Seems the winds have shifted.
He said we
Did I guess
are
right?
not the same.
Yes, I agree.
Are you
He
finally
said,
done
hush that
talking?
shit up. I don't care.
Emergency! Emergency! The mansion's under attack!
Look how fast he's running, bro. Yeah, this shit gotta make me a little emotional. I don't know why.
Hurry! Hurry!
They're all just like out of their element, bro. They're normally all playing it so cool, but they're sweating and like, we gotta get there now. I wanna know how soon they were told, from what point of the conversation we were listening in at.
He's always insisted that the Hashira are a valuable resource, and that it would be a waste to prioritize his safety over that of the people.
Apparently over the last 1,000 years. Shockingly, none of the Ubuyashiki heads has ever had a bodyguard.
Oh my god. Look at the change in animation instantly. I don't know whose is what. Everything's exploding. This shit is beautiful already. Sheesh. Bro, this looks like a movie right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this one episode. What was this budget? Wait, did he? I thought it was a power. He blew himself up to try to get Muzan. I was stuck in the animation. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't connecting the dots. Oh my god, he did get him. I'm sure he's gonna regenerate, but at least it wasn't for absolutely nothing, bro. And he went out on his own terms. He didn't let the fucking demon take him out. I respect it.
I knew he was far too calm. I can't
his
believe
family,
he blew
bro.
himself up along with his wife and 2 children. It seems the explosives he used were laden with tiny makibishi, increasing their destructive power. I can sense there are humans gathering, but I feel like there's still something else up his sleeve. I've been so desperate to find him, I never considered he'd use himself as bait. No, that's the least of your concerns right now. Stay
Bro, that
focused.
caught him so
My
off
body will
guard
fully regenerate
that he's
soon.
going through everything right now. Nani? Bah, 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 bah.
Seeds.
Oh my god.
Whose blood demon art is capable of this? The thorns have branched out in my flesh, and I can't free myself.
I never thought I would see Muzan
It's
this
nothing
panicked before,
matters.
bro.
There aren't nearly
Ever.
enough. All
I know
have
he's
to
still
do
that
is
dude and he's
absorb.
good, but like, from how powerful he is and what he was doing to other demons.
She snuck up on me using blood demon art eye blind. What is she
He
after?
never would.
What
He
did
never
she
seen it
do?
coming.
Why would this woman go so far to...
You absorbed it, didn't you, Muzan? That thing you just absorbed. Any guesses as to what it contained? A drug that turns demons back into humans. Tell me, Muzan, can you feel
That's
it
not gonna work.
happening? All this time, I've been working towards it.
Ooh.
I think it's high time someone teaches you to keep to yourself, Tamayo. Your misguided grudge is outrageous.
Mr. Himejima!
She was ready to
all
die.
yours!
Muzan, you ain't doing shit, bro. Gang. They replayed it.
The master was 14 years old, and I only 18.
Hold on, thank you. I
It
needed
was
a
hard to
little,
wrap my head around it.
calm down.
That someone of his demeanor was 4 years younger than myself.
I know you fought in order to protect the life of another. Know that you have my respect.
He was the kind of person who would without fail say exactly what you long to hear. At just the right moment. Remained unchanged from the moment I first met him, until his death.
I will be the bait you use when he comes. I need you to behead him.
Look
Leads
at
you
his
to
fucking
believe he'll find
forearms,
you.
bro.
But listen, the others can't know. They would never agree to using me as bait like this. They would sooner die than do it. You're the only one that I can ask, Guillaume.
Am I with the tears?
So be it,
Where's the
master.
tears at? If he didn't drop them, I was gonna have to.
Please do not let any more of my children be sent to their graves. That's my wish.
Just as I thought. It's like
It's
the
raining.
master had predicted. Muzan, this monster.
Oh my god, look at that.
There's likely only one way to destroy Muzan. Trapping him in place until sunlight shines upon him.
Even after the master's sacrifice, and our allies' strategy to weaken him, he still seems to be brimming with strength.
Black blood rambles.
Oh my god.
Stone breathing. Third form, Doom skin.
Bending that motherfucker. Bro, the blood was barbed wire.
Were you the one behind this? You bastards! I'll kill you!
Where's the master?
They all pulled up at the same time.
Don't tell me.
He's dead. Holy
The
shit.
Hashira have united. The master's strategy was brilliant.
What is about to go down, bro?
It's Muzan! Muzan Kibutsuji! Even if you cut off his head, he won't die! That's him?
That's him?
That man is...
I keep forgetting they don't even know how he looks.
Muzan!
Oh my
Breathing.
god.
Fourth form. Insect breathing. Butterfly
It's
dance.
really on it. They want smoke.
First form! Kinokami Kagura! Sunflower thrust!
Oh, at the same time? This nigga's laughing. I forgot about her with the bang bang. He had a plan too. He said, hold on, don't count me out. Y'all thought y'all trapped me? Oh wait, him too? He was practicing. Nope. He still got it. Wait, is this everyone? There's no way. The Ravens too? Yo, this is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers right now. I did not expect them to like snap like this, but they did. Oh yeah, he's ready. The nose case about to go crazy. Oh my god, look at the verse.
What the hell's going on?
Bro, the voices are so good. They're so fucking good. My dude. My boy. Bro, this episode, bro. It was so worth everything. Tanjiro, what? You're really in their domain expansion now, so it's like, fuck, what we gonna do?
You think you've driven me into a corner with your little plan? But you are all about to be going straight to hell! I'll massacre every one of you before sunrise!
Before sunrise. So we still have time.
And you won't get away! Oh, is that so? Let's see you try. Tanjiro Kamada! I will defeat you!
Bro. First of all, I didn't realize that that episode was 40 minutes. That's why I got so lost in time and I didn't expect that to happen. I'm like, oh, we got great time, bro. We're about to see a crazy battle. And they end off on that. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. First and foremost, RP Kaguya. RP his family as well, and the twins, and his wife. I'm sure they knew that that was happening, obviously. I don't think he would have just blew himself up and his family, they weren't aware of it. That's still just so crazy. It's just, and also what's so crazy to me is just how strong the Hashiras are. Because like, I remember somebody told me that the creator was like, oh yeah, the whole shit that's going on with their powers and their breathing, it's not real. Like there's actually nothing happening. And it's like, what? Wait, they have demon art and they're doing magic, but you're telling me that the fucking fire that they're doing with the swords is not real? So they're just that OP? They're normal humans, they're just that fast and they're dealing against magic pretty much in their verse? Which blew my mind. The fact that we like still exist as humans is crazy, but like he said again, we always will. The power of humanity is just, there's nothing like it, bro. Especially when we all come together, there's nothing that we cannot conquer. So I couldn't imagine having some kind of common enemy like demons. Man, that cliffhanger really blew me. I wanted to see Zenitsu really bad. Like, he found himself, he was dealing with what he was dealing with, and he looked like he was ready. I don't know how they're gonna fight inside of this domain expansion. And yes, I know it's not actually, you know what I'm saying, it's a joke. But yeah, again, I think Demon Slayer has like crept up to like my top 10. I know that might sound crazy, but like since season 1, I've loved this show. I've loved the characters. I've loved the story building, the world building, the character development, the animation. In my opinion, season 3 of Demon Slayer is probably some of the best animated anime I've ever seen in my life. The last couple of those episodes, like that shit was truly breathtaking. And there's not too many other shows that I can think of that's like up there as far as that. Man, what a go for a plan. Honestly, I don't think there is anything better that they could have done to try to face Muzan. Muzan is, bro, he's really him. Like, as much as I don't want to say it. Anyways, I have no clue when they plan on releasing another season. I don't know if they're currently working on it. I don't know if we're gonna be in World War III by then. I really try my hardest to not like look at anime or anything for shows that I started watching and not reading first. So this is gonna be a very, very long time to see what's going on. But keep in mind, they already gone through it. They read the manga. They know what happens and all that. I'm like, hey, shut up. I don't want to hear it. But that's going to wrap up today's episode. If you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. It goes a long way. And have a blessed day.